Is Angel S. Snake in love with Luffy? Empress has another rival. Kizaru is approaching Luffy, facing a formidable opponent. After 23 years, the Straw Hat crew is finally heading to Alabasta. One Piece Chapter 1090 high-definition images and information have been updated. The title of this chapter is Admiral Kizaru. Let's take a look at some highlights of this chapter. In the beginning, Luffy uses a Den Den Mushi to talk to Urich. Luffy introduces himself again and reaffirms his determination to become the Pirate King. The scene shows the Straw Hat crew's battle situation. Schick and Pika are deceased, while Idio and Atlas are still alive. Robin is injured, and Chopper is treating her. The scene switches to an underground laboratory where the imprisoned CP0 members are finally rescued. They look famished and eagerly devour the delicious food. Several Red Angels seem to be in a precarious situation, trapped in transparent bubbles. These bubbles are strong enough to withstand explosions. Vegapunk incorporated Seastone energy into their creation, effectively neutralizing Devil Fruit powers. Frankie expresses gratitude to Snake for removing their inhibitors. However, Vegapunk doesn't remember programming them this way. Snake recalls a previous scene where Luffy mistook him for Empress. Luffy asks Snake to remove his friend's inhibitors, pleading with him as Snake is their only hope. Blushing, Snake agrees but warns Luffy not to look into his eyes. Shinobu laughs at Snake, claiming he is a copy of Hancock because he looks down on everyone except Luffy. It seems Empress of the Red Angels has also fallen for Luffy. Vegapunk believes this may be one of the genetic messages transmitted during the cloning process. It turns out the rival is myself. The situation doesn't look friendly for the Straw Hat crew as they are surrounded by the Navy on Bullet Island. At this moment, the Eternal Pose doesn't point to any specific destination. Reizo plans to randomly choose one of the destinations recorded by Hyuzu. One of them is in the northeast direction of the island, which is Alabasta. Upon hearing this, Luffy and Usopp react excitedly. Are they finally going there? They have dreamed of going to Giant Island for a long time. Luffy and Usopp are overjoyed and sing a song about Alabasta side by side. The Straw Hat cruise ship is located at the top of the sky, but it is surrounded by warships, making it impossible for them to escape. Fortunately, the Vegapunk machine is right next to the Sunny. The Straw Hat crew can use this machine to escape to the northeast of the island. They are already aware of the situation on the island and distribute the battle information to all the troops. The Navy has assembled all their forces and is ready for battle. Kizaru orders a ceasefire against pacifists because regular bullets are ineffective against them. They only need to attack the Sea Kings. The Straw Hat crew finally arrives near the Sunny, and Luffy and Frankie seem to love the environment there. Kizaru uses his 8-finger golden technique to move through multiple barriers and directly enter the island. Battle Escape Maru confidently smiles and orders all pacifists to eliminate the enemies. Kizaru challenges Battle Escape Maru, who assumes a defensive stance and withstands Kizaru's kick. He then confidently claims that his defense is the strongest in the world. At the end of this chapter, the Straw Hat crew senses strange light emanating from below. Using his observation haki, Luffy senses a very powerful individual approaching. These are the contents of this chapter. Next week will be a break.